Hi there, this is Charlene with Keto Smash, here today to talk to you about keto flu and what supplements you can use to reduce your flu symptoms. So keto flu is a term coined by the ketogenic dieter community to describe all the negative effects you have when you are first going into ketosis. So when you start keto, what happens is your body, if you have a lot of carbohydrates to begin with, is going through withdrawals from carbohydrates. This is not a pleasant experience. Anybody who has ever seen a diabetic without their insulin or very, very, very low carb has noticed that there's lots of mood swings. That happens with a ketogenic diet as well. So for those of you going through keto flu, what you can experience is nausea, dizziness, brain fog. You might also notice that your moods swing like no tomorrow. You could have a hard time focusing on your work. You might also get the chills. You might get shivers. You might get some headaches as well. Think of it this way. It's almost as if you are an addict withdrawing from a drug. It's the exact same type of thing, except this time you're withdrawing from carbohydrates, and all of these symptoms are your withdrawal symptoms. So, one of the ways that you can avoid keto flu, or at least minimize its effects, is to slowly start on a low-carb diet prior to going keto. So instead of, say, having 150 grams of carbohydrates a day and then suddenly going into keto at 20 grams of carbs, you might want to have it where you go from 150 to, say, 100 grams of carbs, and then you might want to lower that gradually by 20 grams of carbs throughout a week or two, so that your body's not suddenly hit with the fact that you're not having a lot of carbs anymore. You'll also want to have lots and lots of sleep and hydrate properly. Please, please, please. Hydrate properly so that your body gets enough water to keep its electrolytes, and keep your sleep, because sleep is sanity on this. There is no going back. You need to make sure you sleep well. And if you're noticing that you're not feeling very well, please reduce some of your exercises you're doing if you're having bad keto flu symptoms. You don't want to have that compounded on top of what seems to be like withdrawal symptoms and then ruin your workouts and feel even more tired and frustrated than you already are. To help also with having keto flu symptoms, you want to check your electrolytes. You need to get them in. So for those of you who are new to keto, please look at our FAQ on how much you're supposed to have for each supplement. Now, what we normally recommend is that everyone takes magnesium or gets a lot of magnesium through their foods. Magnesium will help with your cramping and it'll help bring up your overall electrolyte balance. I find that when I first started, if I didn't supplement with magnesium, I had really bad leg cramps and I would feel very, very moody and I'd feel very, very sick. Same thing with potassium. Potassium and magnesium are your lifesavers on keto. If you want to do it the food route rather than going with supplements, you can look at foods such as dark leafy greens, avocados, and bring those up to help you with your electrolytes. Lastly, you want to look at sodium levels. For anybody who is on keto, you're going to want to have 2,000 milligrams to 4,000 milligrams of sodium. Having sodium within your body will end up helping your other electrolytes stay. Sadly, keto is very diuretic, so what ends up happening is you lose lots of water very, very quickly, which means you also are losing your electrolytes just as fast. You don't want that to happen. That's why we say add lots and lots of water to your diet and add your supplements or extra foods that have sodium, magnesium, and potassium. If you're looking for a great source of sodium on your ketogenic diet, please invest in some bone broth or learn how to make some. It's great for collagen, and it helps bring up your sodium levels. So it's a beauty pill in its own right. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you have a great day. Please click on the links below to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as well as come meet us on our website Keto Smash and our Facebook group Ketogenic Diet Recipes. See you there. Keep calm and keto on.